Okay, so now hello, welcome back everyone. Today I'm Kevin from KevFMC, and what I have in front of me here is two Yashinon, color Yashinon DXs, both of them for 45mm f1.7. So this has a ton of fungus, this does not, and let me go show you how different they are. And I'm gonna say that fungi does not matter. So let me go open this up, and open this up. Let's put a small torch under this thing. More like my phone. Go see if I can try and focus this thing in. Why is this video so washed out? Not sure why. How is it so overexposed? Let's go to ISO. Stick this thing at 800. Okay, nice. So then this is the color Yashinon. Let me go and focus closer. Today I'm gonna be filming on the Pentax 110 18mm f2.8. So if you wanna see how that looks, this is how it looks. And there are two Yashinons. As you can see, they look pretty much totally different. This is rehoused by me, so it has like a custom housing with a spinning helicoid that actually goes up to 30 cm in like the focusing range, which is pretty awesome. Locks in, and it's actually shorter than the original color Yashinon. But with that, you actually sacrifice the focus ring and you have a tapped aperture, which I like. And it has 7 blades. So let me go show you if I can actually do that. See, 7 blades, and look at how clean the optics are. Okay, this on the other hand looks like this. You can see how disgusting the fungi is inside there. Not sure if you can see. Let me try and show this. So there you go. That's quite a lot of fungi if you can actually see properly. Let's see, let's focus it in. It's like a ton of fungi, and so that you would think would like have a huge impact on the image quality, but I'm gonna show you that it's not gonna impact at all. So if you use my example, it looks pretty much clean, only with some dust specks, nothing too big. Okay, now let me go flash the image on screen for you, and you can see that the one I'm gonna show you now is the fungi one, and the next one is gonna be the non-fungi one. Let's go to PC right now. 3, 2, 1, and bam. Okay, and probably as you can see, the left one has fungi and the right one has no fungi. To be honest, there's not a huge difference in these two, because obviously these are JPEGs from the Next 6 I have, and JPEGs are mostly processed by the internal camera processor. So if you do shoot RAW, you actually find a bit more difference in the color, but if you shoot JPEG, as you can probably see here, there's a bit of the difference when you see the like where the Yashica atom logo used to be on the fungi one. That thing has like way less, what you call, I think like latitude for the colors essentially. So all you can see is black, and on the normal one, the clear one, you can actually see there's like some imprints of the atom logo on there, like the glue residue has like some imprints on it. And also I think the inside of the camera also, if you can see, these two were shot on exactly the same settings, so there's not a single thing different. All f1.7 wide open and on the same camera, on the same body, within like 20 seconds, so weather and stuff is not gonna be a difference in here. And also this was shot indoors, so that's not gonna be an issue. Now another thing you can actually see is the wall. Like if you look at the wall, the wall on the left one, the fungi one, I think is a bit darker. I think that's more or less to do with the fungi actually blocking some light. I think like people using essentially yellowed out Takumars, those things are known to like stop down a bit of the yellowiness. I think that's the same thing that's happening with the fungi. For the chair, I don't see huge difference. The fungi lens actually has some more yellowish tinge on the chair, and the clear one actually has more of a red tinge, which is let me go check out the real chair. Okay, the real chair is actually a bit more red, so the clean one's a bit more accurate to life, and the fungi one is a bit more, I don't know, dreamy maybe, yeah. And when you shot into the light, like, not this time, but I mean, I did not put a shot in here that has light, but if you actually shoot right at the sun, you can actually see that the fungi actually makes the lens a bit, I don't know, like hazy essentially. And the clear one actually holds up pretty nice. They both flare, but the clear one also has more pronounced flares. The fungi one does not have like those beautiful, like, what you call those things, like orby flares and stuff like that. So I'd say everything goes on a clean one, obviously, because they actually designed the optic to be clean, but for that much fungi inside there, I don't see a big issue in using it. Most of my lenses are clean, but on these Yashica lenses, you actually sometimes can't take the fungi out, because sometimes the elements are actually stuck together with some kind of glue, I think. And on some of the lenses, you can't even take them off with, I don't know, acetone gas, brake cleaner. I've used all of those things, and some of them just don't want to budge. So I'd say if you want to find a Yashica Electro 35 lens to clean up, I mean to adapt, just find one that you can actually clean. And also beware of the spots where fungi usually grow, so wait for this more back. Okay, on the Yashica Electro 35 or the Lynx 1C, the fungi is usually not on the front. The front's usually clean, but behind the shutter blades is where the oil and stuff like that on the focusing mechanism is. So that's where most of the fungi actually lies. So actually, if you wanna have like a 100% guarantee that there's not gonna be any fungi, ask the seller to either like put it in bulb mode and shoot it while he's taking the photo, or take the front and the back photo, so essentially you can see the whole thing. Also, I've run into some issues, like once I actually had no, not an electro, it's a 1C, the 1C14E, the one with the f1.4 lens. One of those actually did not want to release the front element, so I couldn't do anything at all with it, and I had to sell it for parts. Like, if you have a stuck shutter, you actually have to take the front element out, and being unable to do that, you can't really do anything at all. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, hope you liked the video. Hopefully I've actually helped you with the choice of if you wanna risk it and buy a Yashica Electro 35 lens with fungi, or just buy a clean one and risk less. So yeah, thanks and goodbye. Hope you liked the video. Please consider liking and subscribing, and yeah, goodbye. Thanks.